So you pick your little guy up, your little sensei, put him in like a basket, like he's E.T., you know, like E.T. Phone Home. You put him in like a little basket and then ride him over to my house like in your bicycle, and then pick him up, put him on the ground, and I'll fight him. I'll go, oh yeah, little guy. You want to know what it would be like? Have you ever fought a person? Not fought a person, but like, have you ever been in an argument with like your girlfriend or your wife, and like they get so mad, and so they're really trying to fight you, and like you grab their arms and you're like, whoa, look at it. It takes like 10% of your effort to subdue them, right? So they are literally raging, full throttle raging. You're holding onto their wrists and you're like, whoa, look at you. You are really mad. And they're like, ah! I think that's kind of what it would be like to fight Josh Fabia. He's like, and you're just like, whoa, look at you. Those are some big feelings that you're having. Now go back in your basket, E.T., and go cry yourself to sleep. All right, Jesse on Fire, welcome back to the channel. I've got the best video ever. Maybe not, but I'm gonna do a little video here where I respond to negative comments because I finally have enough negative comments for me to make a coherent video about this. I've been waiting to do this forever. So if you like it, you know, subscribe, ring the bell, but only if you like it. And if you don't like it, tell me about it in the comments and maybe you can get featured on my next one. Wouldn't that be the highlight of your entire life? Anyway, so we're gonna start right here. We got Johnny Nieto. Bro, seriously, why is every example gay? Well, I feel like there was something that happened. Like, how did all the Josh Fabia jokes end up being about gay stuff? What was it again? So I don't know. OnlyFans, that's right. Like he did this whole thing where he was taking secret videos of Diego stretching, and then he put him on OnlyFans, right? And then he had him do like a stretch where he was putting his face in a towel, right? And he's filming it, you know, like things like that. I don't know. What could have possibly driven me to make gay jokes there? Must have been like deep homophobia, right? That has to have been what it was. Or he earned it by exploiting his fighter. Stupid question. Next one. Steve Madden. Oh my God, this guy. This guy, Steve Madden, hates me. This guy comments on every one of my videos. Like, he's like, gotta get him. Because listen to this, ready? Steve Madden, the clickbait master is at it again. Can't make content people want to watch? No problem. Just make video after video about bullshit and put interesting clickbait titles on it. Problem solved. Oh, super clever, dude. Except that what you just said right there is you called Josh Fabia killed his sparring partner with a death punch. You called that clickbait, right? So again, sparring partner killed by Joshua Fabia's death punch. Shocking video. That's the clickbait title, right? It's clickbaity, right? Except that the only way that it would be clickbait, which means that I'm making you think there's something in the video that's not actually there, is if you actually believed that Joshua Fabia might be able to kill a person with a death punch. And so rather than typing all that stuff out that you typed there, you could have just shortened it and typed out, I'm a fucking retard. Look at that. You could have just done, I'm a fucking retard. You know? Like that would have been like, everybody knows anyway. But instead of typing all this out, the clickbait master is at it again. You could have typed out, I am a retard. Look at that. Next time, Steve Madden, just type that. Okay, Martin, Edmund Tavardian versus Joshua Fabia, please make it happen. You wanna know why I included this one? Because Edmund Tavardian is a murder machine. And if you guys think I'm joking, I challenge you, go on YouTube, look up Edmund Tavardian, and then look up MMA match. And then when you see the one where he's fighting a dude in the ring, it's in a ring. Right, not an octagon, ring. You watch that and then try to imagine how he would beat Josh Fabia to death in milliseconds. The first two strikes he threw, one of them would knock Josh Fabia out, 100%. That's the only reason I put this one in, because Edmund Tavardian is actually a 100% legit Muay Thai killing machine. You know, he's whatever. All right, Chris Watson. Bro, you better stop dissing Sensei Fabia. He might just end up paying you a visit, and that wouldn't end well. Sosa. So that's School of Self-Awareness, Sosa. So is this guy serious? Like, are you serious, Chris Watson? Because if you're serious, I already said I'll fight Josh Fabia wherever we want, as long as there's a camera and a paycheck, right? Let's at least milk this thing. Like, I'm down. If he beats me up, geez, I mean, that would actually be pretty tough on my ego. But I'll take the ass whipping, but not without a paycheck and an audience, okay? So you pick your little guy up, your little sensei, put him in like a basket, like he's E.T., you know, like E.T. phone home. You put him in like a little basket and then ride him over to my house like in your bicycle, and then pick him up, put him on the ground, and I'll fight him. I'll go, oh yeah, little guy. You want to know what it would be like? Have you ever fought a person? Not fought a person, but like, have you ever been in an argument with like your girlfriend or your wife, and like they get so mad, and so they're really trying to fight you, and like you grab their arms and you're like, whoa, look at it. It takes like 10% of your effort to subdue them, right? So they are literally raging, full throttle raging. You're holding onto their wrists and you're like, whoa, look at you. You are really mad. And they're like, ah! I think that's kind of what it would be like to fight Josh Fabia. He's like, and you're just like, whoa, look at you. Those are some big feelings that you're having. Now go back in your basket, E.T., and go cry yourself to sleep. Next time. Okay. All right. John Atwood. What's worse, the idiot or the guy who gets shine from obsessing about the idiot? Well, depends on who you ask. I personally would say the idiot, because the idiot who's obsessing about the idiot isn't obsessing about the idiot. He's just doing what the people ask, guy. You know, if you show me another person that I can make that E.T. joke about, like, I'm on it, dude. Just give it to me. Give me a person who fancies himself super, super tough that I could fit into a basket and wrap in a towel like they're E.T. Okay? You show me another one of those and I will move on tomorrow. Okay? Who is it? Just tell me who it is. And it can't be someone like Demetrius Johnson who could actually beat me to death. I'm talking about like, I don't know. I can't think of another one. So E.T. phone home. All right. Jason Prime. Here we go. This one's amazing. Sorry, dude. Between your dick being so far up Josh's ass, quote, and saying, ha 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 ha, you have a growing channel, I can't take you serious anymore. Not that I ever did, but dude, come on. You should really watch your videos before posting them, and hopefully you will see the cringe that everyone else sees. Then maybe you can cut the cringe out and try to actually make good content. That's a lot of words, Jason Prime. I mean, geez. Did you need your mommy to help you type that out? That seems like a lot of words to be strung coherently together. I actually kind of understood what you said there. So here's what I would respond. So first off, my dick being so far up Josh's ass. I know, like, I've been doing a lot of gay jokes, so you heard that. He's all, did you not? Oh my God. He didn't even realize that he just made a gay joke about himself. What an idiot. So I know this is hard, you know, especially if you're a moron. But there are also other uses for the dick up the ass thing, which is like another way of saying, like, I'm fucking this guy to death, you know? Like, this guy's making it so easy for me to just fuck him to death, which is kind of the reference that I was making. But, and you said you have a growing channel. I can't take you serious anymore. Well, let's just get some metrics behind that statement, right? 1 year to get to 10,000 subscribers, 1 month to get another 14,000. Now, what do you think that means, guys? Not that I ever did, but dude, come on. You really should watch your videos before posting them so you could see the cringe. You know what I'm realizing? This is the only part of this video that's cringe. I took too long on this dumbass comment and I'm embarrassed. I might even have to reshoot it because it's not even funny. You have brought me down to your level, Jason Prime, and shame on you. Shame on you. All right, Terry Smiles. Why are you always looking away when you talk? Maybe expression. Okay, so the reason I'm always looking away when I talk is because I'm looking at myself in the Finder so that I can pretend in my mind that I'm talking to myself like I'm talking to one of my good friends, which is why my content comes off so naturally. But let me ask you a question. Maybe expression. What the fuck does that mean? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Maybe expression. Okay, Terry. I don't know what that means, dude. Jeez. Okay, Steve Kruger. Toot, not tout. Toot, not tout. This guy likes to hear himself talk. I gave me a chance a few times and yeah, won't be back. Oh, man. I love when retards talk shit. Like, toot, not tout. Like, I could have just cut it off there. I'm like, oh, this guy has no brain. Look at it. He has no brain. Toot, not tout. Okay. This guy likes to hear himself talk. True. 100% accurate. I gave me a chance a few times and yeah, won't be back. I don't understand what that means, dude. Did you mean you gave me a chance? I know it's hard. Like, I gave him a chance. I gave his channel a chance. I gave me a chance. That doesn't make any sense, dude. Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Did you not read your own comment? I mean, did mommy take the afternoon off? Next time, have your mommy proofread your comments, because then everyone would be able to, understand what you were trying to say. She'd say, listen, Steve, okay? If you want to say you gave him a chance, you would say, I gave you a chance. If you say, I gave me a chance, everyone who reads it is going to think you are a moron. All right, next one. Joseph Wilson. I can't stand people that clickbait. Jesse's an attention whore himself. Wasn't this exactly what Fabia was doing on OnlyFans? Using titles to draw people in? Lame. He won't stop talking about Josh because clicks and views equals money. This guy's a hypocrite. He's also using Diego to get paid, just in a different way. The jokes are corny and cringe, and at this point, let this Fabia stuff die off. Dude's just not funny. Really? Well, apparently, Joseph Wilson, you didn't look at the rest of the comments on this video because you're outvoted, dude. 95% of people said I'm really funny. But you, I'm going to guess, so what were you hoping? So I go off incentives, right? So if a certain number of people comment, they're like, dude, you're fucking hilarious. I go, all right, I'm onto something here. Now, if 9 out of 10 people were like, dude, give it a rest, I'd be like, Jesus, I'd delete the video, It's like democracy. Mm-hmm. But what was your vision, Joseph Wilson, for this comment? Were you hoping people were going to read it and go, man, this guy's smart. This guy's really smart. Because, again, we're going to go back to the clickbait thing. If you think the title, Josh Fabia killed his sparring partner with a death punch, if you think that's clickbait, what you're saying is you thought that that's possible, that he might have actually killed a guy with a death punch, which, again, means you're a fucking idiot, okay? He's an attention whore himself, correct? Wasn't that exactly what Fabia was doing on OnlyFans? You froze me with your logic. I'm being really serious. This is the first time I realized that what I'm doing is similar to what Joshua Fabia was doing. He was exploiting Diego, and now I'm exploiting Joshua Fabia. This is a tough moment. This is a tough moment that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get through on my own. Joseph, thank you for this moment. Because otherwise I might have just kept on making money and making videos doing these. Oh, wait, you talked about that. Hold on. He won't stop talking about Josh because clicks and views equals money. That's true. I made about $4,000 on videos about Joshua Fabia. Look at how much shame I feel about it. I feel shame. I don't, dude. I don't. This guy's a hypocrite. He's also using Diego to get paid, just in a different way. No, Diego's collateral damage at this point, He's collateral damage. Joshua Fabia is what I'm using to get paid. The jokes are corny and cringe. At this point, let this Fabia stuff die off! All caps. Dude's just not funny. Yes, I am. And you know it. You fucking know I'm funny. All right, about the medal. LOL, Jesse, my man, you can't keep doing Fabia impressions. I'm in the office and all the people have just witnessed me burst out laughing at what sounds like a gay guy saying some hilarious stuff. And I had a mouthful of coffee at the time. And now that's all over my computer and the woman opposite me, but they are now watching with me and they are in stitches. So I have told them to subscribe to the channel. How'd that get in there? How did that get in there? Thank you about the medal. Look at that. I guess that means that Joseph Wilson, considering 95% of the comments look like that, I guess you're wrong. I guess I am funny. I guess I'm funny after all. Whew. I thought I was like Josh Fabia for a minute there. All right, Michael Rivera. I can't stop expressing I fucking love this channel. Oh my God. Another one? How'd that sneak in there? Joseph Wilson. I thought I'm not funny, dude. No one thinks I'm funny. Scott Madsen. Oh, man. Oh, my God, I forgot. This Scott Madsen guy is in the School of Self-Awareness. He told me in another thread. I am going to get to that, I think. Yep, I am. This is the first of many from Scott Madsen, who is actually in the School of Self-Awareness, for a record, okay? This guy's a clown. He thinks this channel is the greatest thing to happen to MMA. Anybody who talks about how funny they are needs some self-awareness. Perhaps visit a school if one existed. Wow. Now that is clever. Perhaps visit a school of self-awareness if one existed. It's like, that sounds like a person trying to be funny or clever who doesn't have a brain. But good try. We'll get to him later. Anyway, Carl Figs. No disrespect, I like your videos, but you talk too much before the video. You want to play, then talk. Huh? I actually don't even understand what that means, but he said no disrespect, so I'm not going to be mean. Max Ludlow. You seem to be getting rather hung up on this gay stuff. Good Lord. What gave it away? Because you're right. And you want to know why? Because I like that little guy. I want to throw him in a backpack. I want to sling him over my shoulder. I want to take him to the new library down the street, put him down on the table, rent a book, read it to him. Let me read this book to you, Josh. And then have him tell me what a good job reading I've done. I've been working so hard on my reading, Josh. Do you think that I'm improving my self-awareness? I do. I do it. Throw him back in my backpack, run down the street, prancing and throwing. This joke is fucking going nowhere, man. All right. Okay. This dude, Bob Dole, this dude reminds me of Crackhead Bob. Quit trying so hard, man. What the fuck? And I said, who the fuck is Crackhead Bob? And he said, bah. This is my reaction to that. I don't know what to do with that, dude. All right, Mr. McDaniels. Jesse, be honest. You're building your career off Joshua Fabia videos, no doubt. 100%. Absolutely 100%. But not because of anything other than, I make a Josh Fabia video, gets 150,000 views, and I'm like, oh, I guess they like him. I'll do another one, gets 190,000 views. I'm like, all right, well, a new story comes out, I guess I'll do another, gets 130,000 views. Jeez, look at that. I mean, this video, this channel's only a year old. I've never had a six-figure video before. And now all of the ones I do are about Josh. So that is what they call Freakonomics, following your incentive structure. Also, it's really easy to be funny making fun of Josh. Robert Wooten. Dude, I can't stand that Fabia guy, but you are really flogging a dead horse now. You really have an unhealthy need to post about him every day. Here is the thing, all other channels and outlets have stopped reporting on him, dealing with him the best way possible, no attention. But you, dude, are keeping him alive in videos that just aren't funny. It's becoming weird. Now give it a rest and get a new hobby. Again, I mean, every single time I was like, dude, I'm done with this. And then someone throws something in my lap. They're like, dude, you got to do a video on this. I'm like, geez, the people have spoken. And then I do it and it gets 65,000 views in 24 hours. What am I supposed to do, man? Okay, this is a brand new channel. Like, I don't have the luxury to turn down gold content like this. I just don't. But like I said, I will never do a Josh Fabia video without doing another video about something else the same day. So if you pay attention, that's what I do now. Riley Long, Jesse on, oh, my favorite one. I've been waiting for this one. Jesse on Fire bashes the gay community, pretending to make fun of them all while he's a full-blown bottom. All right, so Jesse on Fire bashes the gay community. Interesting. That's what you heard? You heard me bashing the gay community? Or did you hear me making fun of Josh Fabia? Okay? One of my best friends is gay. I have family members that are gay. Like, actually, I have two family members that are gay. So, yeah, I'm definitely not bashing the gay community, but idiot. Oh, and then while he's a full-blown bottom. Ooh, deep burn. You guys know what a bottom is? It means he's saying I'm the taker, not the giver. And you know what? He's right. He's right. He's right. Look at how insecure I am about it, dude. Like, thank you, Riley Long, because finally you gave me the platform to tell the world the truth. I am the bottom. And I've never been more proud of my position. And so when you say things like that and you expect me to, I don't know what you think. You probably thought I would deny it. Probably make another homophobic joke that you would construe as homophobic before you burned a house down. Well, I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm with you, bud. And I will burn the next building down with you. Because now that I've, taken on my true self, my more self-aware self. Okay, another School of Self-Awareness person, Aaron Jackson. You just don't understand the principles of the School of Self-Awareness properly. Josh is standing his ground fairly. It's easy to laugh at someone who is physically smaller than you, but you have seen the videos. You know his moves, especially the death punch. As soon as you engaged him, you would be asleep, and you'd wake up the next day not knowing what happened. So obviously this guy didn't watch the video because the death punch was clickbait. He actually did a death choke, So I said, tell him to prove it on Triller and fight me. See, this just proves that you're trying to piggyback off his fame. That's correct. That's correct. I am. You've gained so much clout over Josh Fabia. He is making you famous. Once he has proven that you're all wrong, you will run out of things to talk about. And I said, well, how specifically would I be proven? Like, what's the ideal moment where he proves everyone wrong? You will see at the end, and then you'll have no more fuel to keep your relevant. Keep your relevant. I'm going to give him a pass on that typo. But see, I actually could tell that this is not the same person as the other one over there. So these are just School of Self-Awareness guys. Like, there are enough people that multiple School of Self-Awareness guys are on my channel. Guys, all joking aside, you can't seriously think that this guy is a good martial artist. Like, you can't, dude. Because a lot of you guys are, okay? Fight him. Just fight him, dude. Or take the techniques that you used to know and then go take just what Josh trains you in and then go back to your old gym and then use just Josh's techniques and then see how that goes. Like a full, go full throttle, dude. Headgear, shin guards, pads, gloves. And then go full throttle and just see how they do. Do this thing, like, do the thing where, ooh, this is how I move. This is how I, you see, just do that. See how far it gets you. All right, David Ball. Is it just me, or does this guy just look like he would choke a woman quicker than Marcel Ozuna? I should have Googled Marcel Ozuna because I don't have any idea who that is. But let me just tell you something, David Ball. I have a wife and I have 3 daughters, okay? I'm more likely to fill in the blank with anything on earth than choke a female, okay? That would never happen. I would choke you, though. I would choke you in a heartbeat, faster than Marcel Ozuna. John Cannon. You talk too fucking much. I try watching your videos, but always turn them off after 2 minutes. Well, just keep trying, dude. Just keep on trying, dude. This one is really going to be fucked because all I'm doing is talking. But, yeah, I guess that's what I always do. But just keep on trying. Keep on trying. And I think this is almost the last one. It is. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Lord Fatal. Everyone knows that Diego girl, it's cool. Once Diego fam heard he was going gay, they intervened. That is a very, very, very challenging thing to respond to. But same thing. Jason Larson, fucking clickbait bullshit. I think this dude is more obsessed with Fabia than Diego ever was. And like I said, look at this. This is me responding just like I told you guys. Clickbait means you actually believe the death punch might be real, as opposed to knowing obviously the title is parody, which makes you an imbecile. Go join Joshua's School of Self-Awareness, you fucking idiot. Geez, that's it. That's it. I got through all of them. So if you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell. Tell all of your friends. I have a feeling this video is going to go viral too. Or at the very least, the people who think I'm funny are going to think this is really funny, especially the ET thing where I put him in the basket. That's the winner of the video. Anyway, love you guys.